A recent theft attempt took place involving the Pokemon Company, Dude's favorite topic. And apparently, this has potential to be the largest theft attempt in the company's history. So, the Pokemon trading card game, for those who thought it never died. The true fans know it's been around since it originally launched, and it's better than ever and bigger than ever nowadays. Card sellouts virtually all over the place, especially in Japan, but worldwide, card shortages. The latest release is Pokemon trading card game Fusion Strike, Sword and Shield Fusion Strike. It's the newest expansion, and people have been clamoring for it for all the fancy cards and all the special stuff in there. But here's what happened. There was there was a printing company worker who was like, these Pokemon cards are so hot right now. And people are really trying to get these expansions because there's cards they really want. And those cards are bringing in a pretty penny when sold individually. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to steal a few cards for myself.
And then sell.
So on the assembly line, he's like, yeah, I'll take a couple of these packs here. I'll take a couple of these cards, put them in my pocket or whatever. Then I'll go to my local store and be like, oh, look, I got these rare pulls. Do you wanna give me some money for these?
Sounds like a plan.
So it was a plan. That's true. So this guy went to Trading Card World, which is a chain of stores, and he was like, "Hey,
TCW,
look at all these awesome Fusion Strike cards I got. How about you buy them and give me money?" And the employees at this place were like, it seems awfully odd that this guy has so many rare pulls from this expansion that literally just released. We don't think this is on the up and up. So the store was like, hey, guy, are you stealing these cards? And the guy was like, yeah, I stole them. Never mind. I won't try and sell them. And they're like, okay. So obviously the guy left and they're like, hey, this guy just came in. They call the Pokemon Company. And they're like, this guy just came in and he's trying to sell stolen cards. So Pokemon Company looked into it and they're like, well, son of a bee. Somebody was stealing cards and they got all the cards back and they stopped the guy. So the operation is over. The stealing of cards is done. The man is in Pokemon Company's sites. It's all over. So thanks to the actions of the people at Trading Card World, a potentially devastating theft was stopped. And that would have obviously artificially inflated the price of these cards on the secondhand market because this man stole a whole bunch of the cards, making less for the honest Pokemon trainers out there to get the cards that they want. So this is great. Pokemon Company also released a statement. They said they don't believe there's any impact on the market right now because they were able to thwart the attempts and get things going as they should have been. So you should be okay. So if you're trying to find specific cards, it's not to be blamed on theft or anything like that because that was thwarted. You're just having bad luck finding the cards that you want. So continue to try, cross your fingers, and the reseller market should stabilize very soon. So there you go. Very interesting. I don't understand how these people are like, I got a great idea. I'm going to steal these cards and I'm going to sell them.
Sure, why not?
And they're good enough to steal the cards without getting noticed and get out of the building without getting noticed. But they never figure out the part of like, now, how am I going to sell these? Like, how do you have the wherewithal to steal and be so covert that you don't get caught at the company, yet so stupid to be like, I'm just going to take this to some retailer and be like, hey, give me money for the cards. Like, it's got to be a retailer that knows these cards are worth something. So don't you think they're going to think it's a little fishy that you have all these cards? But these people never think this far. So I guess we should be happy for that.